As we approach the time for housing ewes, it's important that we assess the number of ewes, the appropriate stocking numbers for each pen. The two main considerations here are lying space, number one, and secondly, truck space and feed space. It's important that all ewes will be able to eat concentrates at one time. In this particular pen I'm in, we have a standard 4.8 metre bay. It's 6 metres deep with a walk-through trough. This would be typical of what we would find on farms. In terms of lying space for large framed ewes, on straw bedding, we have guidelines on it. For large framed ewes, it's about 1.4 metres squared per ewe. So with 28.8 metres squared of a pen, it will fit about 20 ewes in terms of lying space. Very often it's truck space that is the limiting factor, and we look at the total truck space here is 4.8 metres plus 6 metres. In the walk-through, we must allow 600 millimetres for the blanked off corner, so that leaves us with about 10.2 metres of feed space, which for large frame ewes the recommendation is 600 millimetres per ewe, so that will only allow us to feed 17 ewes in this pen. They will probably be okay in the early stages of housing, but as they approach lambing, ewes will be getting bulkier, and it's important that pens are not overstocked at that stage. This is a good example of a pen where truck space is the limiting factor.